Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about After Hours. And this movie is directed by Martin Scorsese, and it came out in 1985. And I thought this movie was great. I had a blast with this movie. It was a lot of fun, and the concept of the movie is that it just takes place over the course of one night for the most part. And it's just one crazy night that this one character, Paul, experiences. And so all these random things are happening, and he's just trying to get home, and he can't seem to find his way back home or get back home. And it's just a lot of fun to watch this one character just struggle to find his way through all this. And the movie's like an hour and a half, and it's like the perfect runtime. And the movie explores everything that it can with this concept. And the movie is really well shot throughout the film, and there's one shot in particular that's standing out to me, like just throwing keys down to someone. I thought that was a cool looking shot, and there's loads of stuff like that throughout the movie, and some of the music choices I liked in this film as well, and the taxi driver character was kind of funny. And there's lots of interesting side characters sprinkled throughout the film that helps carry me through it, and pretty much every character that our main character meets is, for the most part, kind of unlikable or just kind of an insane person. Like, you wouldn't want to be with these people, and I'm sure those types of people exist in real life, but you would not want to be in the main character's shoes, for sure. There's a lot going on in this movie. There's plenty of mystery to the film in terms of, like, okay, what's going to happen next, or how's this going to unfold, and the movie stays consistently unpredictable. Like, you can't see what's coming or where things are going because it's constantly changing locations, and it's like, oh, where are we going? But it never becomes like too much. It always stays at the perfect amount so that you can really take everything in. And that's, I think, the best way to handle it. The acting in this movie I thought was great. Griffin Dunn, I thought he did a really great job in this movie. And I thought he was very fun to watch as well. Like, he really does a great job with this character. And for most of the movie, he's just like trying to get out of a situation. He's just stressed. And he plays it very well. I was always engaged with the story in terms of things being unfolded. Like, I was always with it. It never lost me fully. Like, there was always something great about every scene at the very least. That's another thing that kept me going, is that each scene in this movie works as a standalone scene, like, very well. Like, if you just took these scenes individually and just called them like little short films, they would work just as well. Obviously, you would need a little bit of context probably in terms of like what's going on, but, well, at least for some of them. But I just think that each scene is very well done. And to get into my issues with the movie, because I did have some, it wasn't like a perfect movie for me. And that is like some of the side characters I felt were a bit underdeveloped. Like, I could have gotten a bit more from some of these characters. Not all of them. Some of them are developed just enough, but some of them I felt like I needed more. And there's like one little nitpicky thing that I have with the movie that doesn't really affect too much, although if it wasn't brought up again, then I wouldn't take issue with it at all. And sometimes characters make dumb decisions, that can get kind of annoying at points. And the main character at one point does call the police because of certain things that are happening, and they just hang up on him. Sure, I guess that could be believable in the context of like, okay, yeah, it's late at night and crazy people are always calling the police station. Possibly that's, I guess, maybe what the film was trying to hint at, but I don't know. I didn't really believe that. It was just a little too much. Maybe I'm just a little detached from that, but it just felt like, oh, we have to have this in so our main character stays trapped outside of his home, or he can't get home that easily. It just felt like a tiny plot device that didn't need to be there. But anyways, those were my issues with the movie. The concept of the movie was fun, just like conceptually. One really crazy night for our main character, that's fine. You can do so much, and they really do a lot, and I was thoroughly entertained with this movie. Really great characters and it's very well shot. That's something that I really appreciated, and it has basically what I'm looking for from a Martin Scorsese movie. And with that information, what else do you really need? So definitely check this movie out whenever you get the chance. And with all that being said, I'm going to give After Hours an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of After Hours, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Castle in the Sky. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.